I am finally going to try the Sculpted by Amy Cream Cushion Foundation today. I've actually had these for ages, but every time I open them, I'm like, oh, I don't know how to use this. So I actually watched a load of videos that Amy had up on the Sculpted page, and there is a little bit of education to this. So packaging is just so gorgeous, as all their packaging is. It comes with this little sponge. Realistically, I'm not going to use this to apply, but even in the video, Amy just used a brush. And then this actually makes sense that it's really handy to just like touch up throughout the day. And this is the foundation. I'm hoping this shade is going to be okay. This is 4N. What she talks about in the video is that you have to activate it. So you can see the foundation is kind of underneath a thin kind of sheet. On top of that, it looks like there's kind of like some sort of layer of like liquid or kind of oil or something. She says that you can either use a tissue to just pat it like this, just to get all of the foundation to come through the little sheet. I suppose I'm kind of removing that layer, or else you can use this. So I'm going to use this double-ended brush from Sculpted. I use this all the time anyway, so this is like my normal foundation routine. The whole selling point of this is that it's supposed to be like extremely skin-like. It really is such a beautiful formula. So the foundation is just kind of held in underneath this little layer of material. Yeah, it's kind of like it goes on, and like at first you're like, oh, is it even really there? But then actually once it's fully applied and you step back, you're like, oh wow, my skin looks incredible. So I've seen on loads of videos people saying that it's like super buildable, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna lie, I have never even seen anything like this before, and I've never used anything like this before. It's super glowy and hydrating and extremely natural, like very, very skin-like. I feel like my skin is very suited to this formula. I don't need a lot of coverage and I don't like a lot of coverage. Oh my god, the glow off this is crazy. Wow. It really doesn't feel like I have anything on. Even when I'm like putting it on the brush, I feel like I'm not getting anything on, but then like it clearly is going on. This is definitely the most skin-like thing I've ever used. It's a very mysterious like kind of formula. I'm just gonna add like the rest of my face and I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, so this is after I added just like my regular makeup on top, and like, wow. I didn't use any highlighting products at all. I just used a bit of cream bronzer, cream blush, some powder just like under my eyes and center my face. But like, it's the most skin-like product I've ever used, and I feel like it makes my skin look amazing. What do you think? Has anybody tried it? Let me know.